Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me today. We are going to be unboxing June's Rowan Berry Box from Under the Rowan Trees, and we've got a little taster here for what it is. So let's open it up and take a look. So this month's theme is, see if you can guess from the picture. Move this out of the way so it's a bit brighter for you. Yes, it's heffalumps. So the theme is elephants, and this is the little contents sheet. If you don't like spoilers, look away now, don't look, and turn your video down. So this box has washi tape, stickers, postcards, an A6 notepad, a Pentel Energy Gel pen, and a twin tip brush pen. So we're going to take a look at all of those items, and there's the details here for subscribing for your Rowan Berry Box, how it works, and they've got a Facebook group if you're on Facebook, and contact details and things like that. They always include this insert, and it always has a really nice print on the back, so you could use the other side, this side, to for scrapbooking or to decorate your journal. I'm sure Daniel wouldn't mind if you cut it up. So onto the contents. So we said washi tape, didn't we? So let's start off with this one. The theme is very jungle inspired with the elephants, and I don't know if you can see against the background here. I will put it on some whiter paper. But we've got a repeating elephant motif with a stylized palm tree and some like ferns on the top. Hopefully that's focusing. But we are going to put it on some paper for you. Here's a piece I prepared earlier. This is just one of my scraps from making Dutch doors in my journal. They do come in handy if you keep them. So there you go, you can see against the white paper. It's kind of a yellowy cream background, there's a yellow sun, and there's this repeating pattern, which is rather nice. And for the second tape, so whereas this tape has the elephants, and is definitely kind of on theme, on brand, this next tape is a little bit more, I'd say like a little bit more versatile. It's a dark green jungle print leaf design, and I don't know if you can see that if it's focusing. We will put it on the paper as well. It's really nice. It's really like rich. The tone of the green is, you see? I really like that. I think it's so effective, and it's pretty, but it's not like overly like florally, because it's just the botanical leaf designs. I think that's very, very versatile. You could use that in lots and lots of different ways. So that's the washi tape. We'll put that to one side. Very nice. And let's do the pens next. So we have this Energy Gel liquid gel ink, get it right, pen, and I'm just trying to see if you hold it down, can you see, you might be able to see the ink moving inside it, and it's a ballpoint, and it comes with one of those little nubbins to keep the gel from drying out, and we'll use this side. So it's a gel pen, but what they don't say is, again, like this washi tape, it's this really nice dark green shade. Hopefully that's showing up. It's really nice, and it's kind of like matte, if that makes sense, for a gel. Like there's no shine to it when it dries down, and it doesn't like smush, like you can see. This is real time here. it's already dry. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Like normally with gel pens you have to wait quite a while for them to dry down. And I know that's the reason why a lot of people don't really like gel pens, because there's that kind of wait time. But this one dries really quick. Pentel, they're pretty good, aren't they? Really. Understatement. They do make pretty good pens. So that's good. We like that. And then the next pen, again, is Pentel. This is the Brush Sign Pen Twin. And yeah, it's a dual brush pen with a broad brush on the one side. And I know quite a few people like these Pentel brush sign pens because they feel that they, you know, for like your hand lettering, the resistance of the nib is really nice to work with. It's easy to get decent down strokes and lighter up strokes. You can go quite thick. I mean, my up and downs aren't great. I have to really work, focus when I'm doing calligraphy. And then on the other side there's a smaller nib, which is, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because it doesn't, I don't know, it's weird. To me that looks like it would be a felt tip pen, if you can see. But it does have a brush feedback, so I think it's a brush pen, but I don't think it's like it's like a felt brush pen, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess this one's probably the same, isn't it? Yeah. So really nice, and I would say that this, a little bit like the Archer and Olive calligraphs, they're calligraphy pens. They have a really nice kind of feedback on the nib, and for me, like particularly the smaller nib size, I think it really kind of, you can control it very easily, which helps with me because my calligraphy isn't great, still practicing. So those are the pens, the gel pen and the brush sign pen. Next we're going to do our postcards. So we start off with the July calendar card, which is always really nice that they include that. And again, you've got the elephant motif with the fan palms, I guess they are. And this time we've got two gibbons with them, and we've got the sun, and then there's these kind of almost African inspired patterns in the background. So that's pretty, that's nice. And then we have a series of postcards. The first one, as you can see, is elephants with that fan palm, and there's a little heffalump in the bottom corner. So it would be quite nice to use these as postcards and send them out. Next we have a lady in a bikini, and she's in the jungle and she's got 3 gibbon friends with her, and she looks like she's going to high five this one, which is kind of fun. And on the other side we've got a fern leaf. So yeah, that would be, I guess that's where you put the stamp, isn't it? Yeah, put the stamp over the fern. Then we have landscape, gibbons and elephants. And we know these guys are gibbons because of A, because of their tails, and B, because of the shape of their faces. Probably didn't know this, but I used to work in a zoo a few years ago, so I know the difference between gibbons and monkeys. And then we've got a nice fan palm on the back. This is a really interesting stylization of a fan palm. I kind of like it. It almost looks like you could just pick the entire tree, like a giant could pick the entire tree up and use it to fan themselves. It's kind of fun. like that. And yeah, it's good. And then we have some motivational postcards. So this one we've got the 2 elephants. This time we've got our 2 lady friends in bikinis, and we've got grow with the flow as our little inspirational message. Kind of nice. And there's almost kind of like a stylized art deco kind of vibe with this one. And on the back we have another little tree. And then for this one, it says, "You are the light of my life." And we have the elephants rearing up with some amusingly placed cheese plant leaves. I was trying to think what these are called. Underneath them, and we've got the sun at the top and the palms. Very nice. And on the back we've got a sun. So this might be fun to just like send to a friend. Last one, we have this mirrored, almost like a playing card design, although they're not the same, are they? No, they're not the same. So this is an African bull elephant, and this is the African female elephant. I can't remember what they're called, the females. I don't know. And this one's got a lady on the back and in front having a ride on the elephant. So they're nice. I rode on an elephant once when I was quite young. I rode on a baby elephant back in the day when, like, I know people might think that this is really like cruel, but this was way back, like in the early 80s, and people didn't really understand as much about animal cruelty. I was only on him for a very short time, and if you're wondering what he felt like, he felt very kind of hairy. coarse hairy, but lovely, very friendly. And he was only a baby, but he seemed very big to me. So that's the postcards. Then we've got this really, really cute little notepad that's got elephants in their various positions. This guy having a little lie down. It's very hot today, so I can relate. And the palm in the corner. And this came at a really good time because we're out of notepads. We're good for shopping lists and things like that. Like, it's fun to have like quite a fun, amusing notepad, so that if you're doing lists or doing something that's quite boring and monotonous, at least it's on something fun that's going to make you smile. So yeah, I'm all about that. And look, it's quite thick, so you get a good amount of pages. I don't think it said on the cheat sheet how many pages you get. Does it say? No, it says 80 GSM recycled paper, ideal for writing quick lists. Well, they're not wrong. And the postcards were on recycled uncoated paper as well, so nice. We like that little bit of environmentalism. And we're finishing off with the sticker sheets. So we've got these, first of all, which are washi stickers, and they have got the motifs on: the gibbons, the elephants, the suns, the fan palms. Got a lady meditating here doing yoga, or Neigong. If you're into meditation and you haven't heard of Neigong, look it up. And yeah, we've got this nice little frame as well. And this one's quite fun. It's that guy who's sacked out, laid down, and she's just kind of touching his trunk, the end of his trunk, the end of his nose. That's nice. Yeah, that's super cute. And then these ones are more functional stickers, which is funny. Like I was showing these to my other half, my partner, and when I said, "Oh yeah, these are good. Look, they're like functional stickers," and he just looked at me and laughed and said, "Aren't all stickers functional because they stick to things?" He's a funny bean. So I had to explain about journaling and functioning stickers. So if you don't know about journal functional stickers, they're generally stickers that are designed specifically to fit into your layout. So if you have like a column and you want a decorative element at the top, then like that would be like the width of your column, and then that's going to be like your header. And the same for like, you could chop it in half and have one at the top and the bottom of your columns. Or if you have like say if you're using like a Hobonichi planner or a printed planner, then they'll often fit into the columns that are made within the planner, so you can decorate the stuff yourself. And then at the bottom we've got this thin strip that's continuous that you could just cut to size. So they're quite nice, like those, just having the squares. Very good, cute. So there you go, that's everything. We've got the sticker sheets, we've got the cute notepad, we've got the inspirational postcards and the graphic postcards, we've got the calendar sheets, we've got the 2 pens, and we've got the 2 washi tapes. So all in all, a really good box, like subscription box this month. It's really good. So if you too would like to experience the funness of getting a Rowan Berry box once a month, it is great. It's like you're giving yourself a present, a surprise present every month, because you don't know what it's going to be. Danielle does put up on her Instagram in advance if you want to kind of spoil yourself, like a month in advance or half a month in advance. But you can kind of treat yourself once a month, and quite good if, say, you're in a bit of a journaling slump, or you're feeling pressured to think of different layouts and different themes. The box will come once a month and you'll get fresh inspiration. So definitely recommend subscribing. If you do shop at undertherowantrees.com, you can use my discount code, which is Dawn10. I'll put it on the screen now, and that will give you 10% off all sales. So 10% off subscription box subscriptions, the want of a better word, 10% off any item site-wide as well. And it is an affiliate code, so you get 10% off and I get a little bit back as well, so you're helping me continue to create this amazing content. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, or follow if you're watching this on Instagram or TikTok. And I will see you next time. I hope you're having a lovely day. Bye.